Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you how I transformed my work table from this unfinished wood style into this beautiful trendy marble style, and this was very easy to do. It is affordable and it is very quick. So if you want to see how I did this from start to finish, then keep on watching. So I'm going to use one roll of marble contact paper. I'm also going to need scissors. I'm also going to use my debit card. You can use a complimentary card, but you need something flat. And then I'll be using a razor blade, or if you have a box cutter, you can use that. So this contact paper comes in 3 rolls in a set, and I'm going to leave the link in the description to where you can get it on Amazon. And the good thing about this is that it's graduated at the back, so there are lines that help you easily measure this out. So I'm just going to place it on my table. I'm going to need some excess at the ends just so I can roll it over and I don't have any part of the table showing at the ends, if that makes sense. So the one thing I noticed with this contact paper is that you have to handle it carefully, because if it folds too much, sometimes you'll get folding on the marble itself and it will be difficult to straighten. So you need to handle it very carefully when you're turning it over, flipping it. Try not to squeeze it. So I just made some marks on it where I plan to cut it out. Unfortunately, it's not wide enough to cover my whole table, so I'm going to have to add some more. So once I've cut out the amount I need, I'm just going to peel it open carefully. I'm not peeling everything at once. I'm just going to peel it open at the beginning, and I'm going to place it down, make sure that I get the right spot. And you can take this off and put again. The good thing is that it still holds its the stickiness, so it doesn't become weaker. So I'm just going to figure out where I'm going to place this, and then once I do that, I'm just going to keep on removing the paper behind gently, and I'm going to use my card to just remove any air bubbles. I'm just going to do it gradually like that until I get to the end. When I was done with the first part, I cut out what I need for the other part of the table, and I decided not to overlap it. I advise, if you're doing this and it doesn't fit your table completely, don't overlap. Instead, just try to join where it stopped. It looks better that way. If you overlap, then the patterns just become so different and it becomes very obvious that you joined some piece to it. So I prefer to just join where the other one stops. So of course you can always go back and forth just to straighten it up. That's what I was trying to do here. Just make sure that I don't have any part of my table peeking through. So with working with the ends, just be creative, play around it. I really didn't do anything serious. I just tried to wrap it and make it look as nice as I could possibly make it. Yeah. Because it's waterproof, you don't need to be scared of spilling anything on it. I cleaned it here with baby wipes, and I'm just going to put all of my stuff on it, and you guys can see how nice and how this just upgraded my space entirely. I just made it look very clean, made it look bright and very inviting for me to work on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment below. Please remember to check the description for the links to where you can get the contact paper on Amazon. I will see you in my next video. Bye.